Alright. So, we're on the last set. 1 sec. Fuck you. There you go. Okay. We're on the last set of main scenario chapters. Okay. There's 5 left, I think. There's a very real chance that we don't finish this today, and that is because the final chapter, and you know, every chapter before that I can still beat my ass. Any losses here will change the pace of things for sure. But I will do the best I can, so let's do it, okay? We're going into Eternity Cup Match 1. Here we go. Here's the rundown. The opposing team is almost all generics, however, since they are the last stage, they'll have high stats. Be prepared and win this one. Miss Tay has a special pass, so please watch out for that. Okay, so like she said, it's all basically the higher end Mook characters. So all the anyone that doesn't really have a special shot or ability, except Tay, who has Ancient Duper, which is 100 guts pass that is basically unstoppable. And that's it, really. So their main offense is Lily Black, I believe. She's the main one to look out for in terms of ability. She's a power stat of 9. I don't really know if power determines shot strength, but if it is, then Dayose is actually the 3rd best shooter on the team. So Lily Black, Kwakama. So I don't think there's any need to mark anybody. Let me just... So this is what I was worried about. See, I have a bunch of, you know what? Actually, it's fine to mark Lily with that. We'll mark Lily with that. But having the regular fairy marked, no need for that. Okay. We don't have any new updates, chat. There's no new updates. But that's fine. Here we go. Let's go, everyone. Looks like we're scheduled to fight Lady Mima in match 2. It looked like she was trying to show off, but I think she is powered up compared to the last time we met her. It'll be fine. Mima's always been more of a joke character. You don't need to be that worried about her. Aren't you more of a joke, you lackadaisical shrine maiden? Who are you calling lackadaisical shrine maiden? Anyway, with you and that asthmatic witch, we have nothing to be afraid of. It sure is reassuring to have Miss Sakuya and Lady Patchouli on our team. Well, it's fine to be happy-go-lucky and carefree, but as we are now, we're gonna have a hard time with Lady Mima. I think that Yuka, who has with her, is also at a similar level. Seems she was holding back during the previous match. Maybe we should be more concerned about defeating the team in front of us first? They're starting to glare at us. Oops, I almost forgot about these nameless players. Alright, keep your eyes on the clouds. And meanwhile, I'm gonna read the dialogue. You finally entered the last chapter. You probably haven't seen a normal loop this whole time. But since we're near the end, let's end this with a normal one. Because I am a really excitable guy. And since I'm so slim with high blood pressure, I have to be calm in the morning. Probably doesn't help that I have nothing to cry myself to sleep about. So this time, I brought sleeping pills. It's called a hot, but it seems the way I did to stir it up in yogurt and eat it in one gulp. The internet is scary, huh? And so that my beautiful snoring will reach all of your ears, I place microphones at both of my nostrils. After taking the sleeping pill, my mouth will be shut tight after all. I suppose it's about time to sleep. Time to eat the yogurt then. Goodbye. He's a yogurt male. I knew it! Make sure you take enough lactic acid. I think he fell asleep. I think he fell asleep. Alright, here we go. Tay got the ball. So again, Tay has a pass that is more or less impossible to stop. But there's limits to it, and its guts count. Come on, Reimu. Okay. Dribble that shit. Dribble that shit. What's Lily got? Lily got nothing. Backflippy. Easy dodge. And that's regular ass generic fairy. Barely dodge. That's a critical dodge. I know it says barely, which is a weird word choice, but it's a critical dodge. Diose's here. Can I pass up? I'm gonna pass up to Merlin. Everybody up. All up. You know what? Let's get a live going. Let's get a live going right now. We are in a really, really good position. That's not gonna matter. You're not gonna get in the way of this. Because we are in the penalty zone. Doesn't matter. You're not stopping it. There it is. Low ball. Probably check their individual stats. Some characters do better in the air than they do on the ground, even if their shot is usable on both. Here it comes! Alright. Alright. If I remember correctly, Yuuko's move, I think Yuuko's setup shot can be used from a low or a high ball, but her high ball stat is significantly higher than her low ball stat. It's even said in her character description. So, let's see. So Merlin is high ball, low ball tied. Okay, you're tied. Okay, so they're both the same. But Letty is better at high balls, for example. Trino's better at low balls. Okay. So it's basically headers and volleys, right? Wow, actually. Trino is actually pretty good at a low ball. That's impressive. Color me surprised. She has a really good low ball stat. Oh, does that mean her shot strength is actually pretty good? I guess it's just the fact that her raw stats are good, but her special shots don't have multipliers like the other characters, which is why. Reimu's better at high balls. You're even ground. Pachi's really good at high balls. Pachi's stats in general are really high, and that's because she has no guts recovery. Okay. 25, though. What about Yomu? Yomu's got... He's actually better at a volley position. Interesting. Regal is better at a volley position as well. Okay. I'm assuming that's what that is, but I don't really know what the fuck the stats in this game really mean. Diose. I'm just kind of assuming that that's how it works. Good clear? Okay. The ball is in Sakuya's court, which means Sakuya is going to hit the ball immediately. Why? Why not? Do you have a problem with the shot? Who's gonna stop it? Fucking Lily? What is she gonna do? She's gonna jump in front of it and explode. That's not Lily. That's not Lily either. Okay. Alright. So that ball was strong enough to kill two random mooks, and then the goalkeeper stopped it cleanly. That's my fault for shooting that far. Another clear. Alright. Okay, alright. Another clear. Oh, a clean steal. You know what, Patchy? Get going. The goalkeeper looks slightly shaky. Oh, in that case. Alright, Marissa, you're up. She didn't like that ball. She stopped it. One ball, please. She did stop it, but she didn't stop it cleanly. Well, she did stop it cleanly, actually. Die. What? I'll be taking the ball. Come get some. A part of me wants to know the raw numbers of interactions like that, but I also feel like there's magic, you know? There's magic in believing that your option is right. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. So Dai and Tay got swapped up by it, but the regular fucking Mook got... Okay. Alright, alright. You do nothing. Sakuya, you take that ball. Uh-oh. Clean. Clean by Reimu. Reimu is running. How about a Touhou combination? Like, I kind of want to see this, like, the percentage and understand the, like, the odds of something happening. But I feel like if you look too far under the hood for a game like this, some of the magic runs out. Some of the magic kind of runs out. You know what? Go for a raw header. Go for a raw header. Clumsy. Okay. I'm bringing Cherno over here to kick. I'm bringing Cherno over here to kick. Perfect freeze. Oh. Usually that hits the goalpost. That was a clean-ass catch. Okay, and Rainbow is now angry about that whole situation. Sakuya challenged that ball. Sakuya, wait, okay. Okay, wait a second. Angry Reimu. Wait, everybody's jumping for the ball, even the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper saves it. That goalkeeper is fucking insane. Straight up. That goalkeeper is insane. Putting up a fight. She actually straight up stuffed. The goal's empty, is it not? Alright, Letty. Take your shot. Somehow Letty is the one here taking the shot. We are fighting. Bro, we are fucking fighting for this this ball right now. Alright, Letty, do it again. Okay, Letty has the ball again. Alright, Reimu, uninterrupted. What are these guys on? They're performance enhancers. There's performance enhancers in the play here right now. Ref! Call the ref! I need a test! I wanna test right the fuck now. Oh, somebody get that fucking ball. Somebody get that fucking ball. You're goddamn right. Get out of the goddamn way. Oh, she got around it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. She dribbled around the goalie. Incredible. You should have stayed right where you were. That was the majority of my buff time. That was all my buff time, actually. Here comes the ancient duper. Right to Lily. Okay, alright. Marissa go for a Stardust. Rain will go for a standard intercept. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, Lily. Alright, alright. It's kind of insane. Lunasa, that's yours. That's yours. You better get this. Letty burned a bunch of intercept on the enemy's post. Oh my sweet Jesus. Come on, Letty. I can't table turning. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. That's fine. That is, well, that's not that far away, but now we're here again. You guys need to relax a little bit. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Oh, what the fuck? Merlin? Really? You know, Merlin, go for it. Go for it. Just do it. Just get the ball out of this scramble situation, okay? Get the ball out of this situation. That is not going in. Okay. That's... I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. But, okay. Okay, alright. That might be enough. Good, clear, okay. Not a... No. It's back to Lily anyway. Give me the fucking ball! My entire lineup is just in here. It doesn't matter. I'm delaying to get my guts back. I'm delaying to get my guts back. I don't think combination icicle fall uses any guts from Letty. I don't think it does. I don't actually know, because it costs the same amount of guts, so why wouldn't you do it? But I guess the caveat is that, you know, Letty has to be on the team. But it doesn't really matter. I don't want to burn too much of her stuff. Can you pass further up? Let's get a Marissa. You're not getting through that. All up. Alright, I need you in the penalty zone. Alright. Wrong move. I'm setting up a good friend. She was a good friend. You know what? I'm trapping that, and I'm 1 and 2ing again, because I'm too far. I'm 1-2. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. You aren't stopping that. There we go. Now that's a good position. Call the stones. Die. Die! Alright. We got a 3-point lead, a little bit of injury time, and we're going into the second half. The best play here is to just wait. There it is. Okay. Alright. Roster check. Patchy, we know how she works. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're not quite good. You're not quite good either, but it's fine. The only reason you burned so many guts is because I had you doing shit up in the penalty kick situation. So the scramble is fine. Patchy's kind of interesting because, as you see, she is a really, like, powerful character. But realistically, you should take her out in the second half because she's, you know, she can't burn that candle unless she procs her buff. I don't remember the conditions, but if she activates her buff, she gets a full guts reboost. But otherwise, the only way to recover guts is the do nothing option. However, Patchy is very important to this team comp. Like, very important. To the degree that I can't bench her, because if I remove her, I remove a very important option. I need her. She's pivotal to the program! Oh my god, look at that easy fucking pass up to Marissa. Coming through. Alright. Go, 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 go. I don't know what her condition is, because there's been a couple times where she's been out of guts. Because she has that little cut-in that she does, where she's like, ah, my asthma. Because she has 0 guts, but like, I guess for one reason or another, it doesn't really, like, make her useless. She can't do anything, but she's allowed to do the bare minimum options about it. But I've never seen her pop a buff yet. Some characters have really, really easy conditions to pop. I think Sakuya... Nice. Not nice. Nice! Alright, okay. That's what you like to see. Teamwork makes the dream work. Like, Sakuya might be the easiest buff to proc because the condition... I don't know what the condition definitely has more than one thing that can activate it, because I've seen it activate before. But I know that Sakuya automatically activates. There's no reason to jump in front of Tay here. She's gonna do her pass and I can't stop it. Sakuya's condition is met if Remy is knocked away by any other player in the field, and then she's instantly procs her buff. There are some other characters who have easy to attain buffs. Some characters' buffs last for 15 in-game minutes too. Yukari is a really annoying one. Goalkeeper Yukari, because goalkeeper Yukari's condition is just giving up 2 goals. And then she basically becomes impossible to score on for 15 minutes. So if you're losing, you're just gonna sit there and play the shutout game for the next 15 in-game minutes. Stupid? Yes. Dumb? And yes. I guess you just have to use Patchy, like I am very conservative about when Patchy gets the ball, but I think the game just wants you to fucking absolutely burn. Oh. Uh-oh. Predict the shot. Yep, that's what I thought. I cannot believe I just got 1v1 by Lily. And the goalpost saved my life on a critical shot. Okay. Dude, there are 17 different elite skills coming at you for this ball. Alright, that's all I needed. I didn't mean to shoot the ball. That got all the way over there? What the fuck? Why did that work? Okay, alright. Alright. Alright, Patchy. Time for you to burn some guts. Rival number 4, dribble on that shit. Rival number 4, no nearby teammates. Dribble that shit. Dodge. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Marissa! Set me up! High ball. Oh! I have just enough. This shot not working is such a slap in the face, though. Because it's like, well, there's 280 guts I'm not getting back. Wow. 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 What? You fucking stopped Philosopher's Stone and then gave up Perfect Freeze? Someone better explain. Patchouli! 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 Oh, it's a 1-2. Slide in there. Hit him with a Mr. Oh man, no Mr. required. Everybody go. Go, go, go. Alice is too quick. She can't be caught. Number 10 is on her ass, but they can't catch her. I'm like 1 speed unit ahead of her. What? That's impossible. Someone run the tape. Well, that was a free steal. All right, Reimu, your turn. Bye. I try to make sure I'm like, you know, right aligned with the front of the goal, because I hate when I shoot from an angle and it doesn't work. Oh wow, okay, all right, that's impressive. Color me fucking impressed. But could you stop that now? Patchouli, read a book. Special technique book. Okay. Unfortunately, that does mean I don't get to read the book. Now I do. Phew, reading books certainly is calming. It's actually kind of beneficial to have Patchy just mark random characters. So that way you can kind of just let her get a freebie in that. Although I think the priority list on, like, interactions, there must be some kind of stat that decides it or something. But she is pretty much always at the bottom. And I don't know why. They really want you to have to give up your entire defense if Patchy gets involved. There's no games. Oh! Damn! Okay, alright. To you! My super shooting player! No? No, no, no. I'm Master Sparking the goalie directly. They earned this. The goalie earned this. Here, you earned this shot. Like, I know you've conceded 5 goals, but like, realistically, the scorecard should say 8-0 right now. So you earned this, buddy. You're a top-level goalie for being a random fairy. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, maybe. A little bit. Bring the round over to a close. Step right up. It's time for my one-woman show. That's mine, kid. You ain't gonna have it your way. Shoot! She's a glory hog. She's a glory hog. Clumsy. Touchline. That brings the down to 0. Here comes Cherno with another corner perfect freeze. Oh, clumsy. Touchline. Okay. Is there a reason? Because shooting at the goal gives you more EXP. So you get a bigger level. Bigger level means higher stats. Higher stats means of like at least a 1% chance that my actions perform better than they would otherwise. Okay? That's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That was all for sport. See? That was all for sport. There's a 6-point lead. Injury time is determined by the point difference, if you didn't know. How many ticks, I couldn't give exact, but in a situation like this, there's no real injury time. Oh, I won't be able to beat Lady Mima like this. Crap, what am I gonna do? Seriously, stop worrying about it. There are other magicians like you here, and we can lend you our power. Here, this is a book on magic from my library. You guys, just what are you up to? How rude, we try to help you every now and then, and this is how you treat us? I'm only joking, but yeah, we should start preparing. I want us to win until the very last match. Yeah, me too. I'll borrow your power then. So what kind of magic tricks are in this book? Something that's perfect for you. What is it? What is it? Whoa, this looks really cool. What are Marissa and the others doing? Now, Marissa. Now pour your magic into it. Here we go! What? Gensokyo past and present. A new signature technique has been unlocked. Brief me. Mima has moved to the forward position. I'm sure her true abilities are top class. Yuka will be active in getting the ball to Mima. Mark her and block her passes. Yeah, that's not happening. She's got flower pass. Miss Yuka will have her double spark, of course, but they might have a secret weapon too. But Marissa's also ready to show off the results of her training. Hit him back with your own combination technique with Alice and Patchouli. I'll definitely take care of Mima. For just this match, I'll play in both halves. But you play in both halves regardless. It's my decision, not yours. Alright. Here's Yuka. Yep. So we never actually got to see her do double spark before. We probably still won't. Here's Mima. She has Trinity Spark. Old Marissa's master, Miss Evil Spirit. Her overwhelming power exceeds Rainbow Marissa's. She is weak against regular Danmaku, but victory will not come so easily. So she has a setup shot, Trinity Spark. And with Yuka, with a really powerful pass, she will get the ball a lot. Her high ball and low ball are 0. What the fuck? 0? What do you mean 0? What? And then Lily's here. And Lily Black is the goalie. And she's got split image save. So in other words, she's better than the last goalie. But the last goalie was kind of hot, so we'll see how much that matters. Okay, do we mark Mima? You know what? Honestly, marking Mima is probably better than marking Yuka. We'll see how it goes. Let's do it. Let's go, everyone. She can't do her shot without a setup, though. The time has finally come to separate the woman from the little girls. Reimu and Marissa, I will now show you our true power. I suppose losing doesn't suit me in the least. Since it's been so long, perhaps I'll fight with all my strength. Lady Mima. We shall now decide once and for all who deserves the title of the strongest. The strongest, you say? I'm a little concerned how lightly you're treating this. I think you need to realize how fearsome the magicians around here are. The power of magicians comes not from magic alone, but inheriting the knowledge and wisdom from ages past. Our magic power can be increased many-fold. And those who can use this power at will are called magicians. Do you think you can withstand our magic? Of course we can. We are called the strongest after all. Now let us fight with every bit of power we possess. Marissa, I will not hold back. You need to fight with all your strength too. Yeah, I ain't going easy on you. I've actually been training for this one. We're gonna win for sure. So, this cut-in exists, and I don't think it exists anywhere else in the entire fucking game, but it's here right now, at this moment, rapidly blinking. Why? I don't know. Look at how many fucking ruffles are just popping out of the side of her outfit there. I like to see you like this, ever since the time I taught you magic's my apprentice. I'm gonna show I'm better than you today, definitely. Show me the results of your training and then I shall pulverize it without mercy. Right back at ya. Alrighty. Here we go. So I believe I just need to get the ball to Marissa in the penalty zone, and that'll activate the special move. That said, my name is Sakuya. I'm kicking the ball. Whoa! Woo! That's not a kick. Die, Mima. Die, ghost. Well, that's to be expected, I suppose. That's to be expected. Uh-oh. Give me that ball. How naive. Oh, gotcha. What? Okay, Alice. That's an easy setup. Oh my god, we have an easy setup. Ha! Impossible! Alright, give me that back. Give me that back. Come on now. Give me that back. There you go. There you go. Get that ball to Marissa. Alright, Patchy, set me up! Wait, what? Was I wrong? Or does it need to be a high ball? Well, I guess I'll just shoot then. I kind of need that move. I need that move. I don't remember how to get it. I thought it was set up a high ball with Marissa. Granted, that was a low ball, so it wasn't a high ball, but yeah. Die. I'll take my point. Okay, I'll take my point. I don't know what causes this, but now Marissa needs to, like, not participate so she has guts again. Hey, I'll take a point lead, though. Okay. Give me a quick hit. Give me a quick hit. Okay. All up. That's rival 8. Doesn't matter. Send it to Apache. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. I do appear to be running. Yuka, dribble. I'm not scared of you, I'm Patchy. Told ya! One to me. One to me. One to me! High ball! She just has to shoot Trinity Spark in the penalty area. Okay, that's fine. But that's basically a point. So I might as well get a point lead here. Getting Mima to the penalty zone doesn't seem that hard, but honestly I would prefer to win, so we need to make sure we have a good point lead. Good point lead. Alright. Okay, alright. That's good, that's good. We're gonna play some honest ass soccer. What are you gonna do? With Alice right here. Oh wow, regular pass. Where did you pass that to? Oh. Are you gonna shoot? Well, you might shoot. Oh, now you're passing. Oh, I'm not stopping that. There's no chance I'm stopping this one. Wow. That alone is impressive. Where is this going? That's 5 people. To a ghost on the backside of the fucking field? What? Why did you do that? Why did you do? You passed it all the way back to your side of the field. And now Rainbow just gets a free fucking jog. I don't give a shit. Get out of here. Baku flippu. What? Bro, I'm hitting a fucking Touhou combination. Get out of my goddamn way. To be honest, I have no idea how the game determines like the combination 1-2s because they're not distance-based like regular 1-2s. So like, who the fuck is getting in the way of that? Lily Black has appeared. Alright, Lily. You can't pull your split image save on this one. Taste ball. Whoa! Wow. 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 The goal is empty? Oh shit, alright, go Alice. Alright, let's see if that works. No, Alice! The ghost fucked up the trajectory! The goal is still empty, though. Wow. Wow. What a sequence of events that was. Holy scramble situation. Oh, she's angry. She has enough guts for a final spark, actually. If I get the ball to Marissa, I get a free point. Like, legitimately, I get a free point if Marissa gets the ball. I will defeat you and become #1. Uh-oh. That ain't gonna do anything. That's fine. Mima, I need you to shoot your shot. Thank you. Go ahead. Do it. That has to be a 1-2. That has to be a 1-2. She has to set it up. She has to set it up. She was right outside the penalty zone on that. It's a 1-2. Okay, alright. She's getting the ball back. Reimu and Marissa. In the last match, we realized how much of a gap there was between us as shooting players. That's why we created this special technique to counter you. Let's go, Yuka. Got it, Mima. Hiya! Love the negative laser. Rainbow! Ah! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Watch this. I'm gonna pass the ball to Marissa and shoot because she has final spark. This is gonna work. Watch this. Wah! Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Final spark scores. Just like that. Alright, now Mima has to shoot again. Marissa has no more guts. Oh, she actually keeps her buff. That's surprising. I thought it got used up when you do that. Marissa, you need to fucking chill out, okay? Relax. It's a good chance to get some MP. You need to pass that to Mima. You gotta pass that to Mima, lads. Can you pass that to Mima? That's not Mima. Alright. That is Mima. What? Sakuya got angry and I don't know why. I'm not moving, dude. I'm not moving because I know anything I press is not gonna win against this. I guess Sakuya gets angry when she gets hit. It's time to unveil the results of our training. Make sure you get the timing right. We'll pour all of our magic power into it. 3 heads are better than 1, especially for magicians. But the power of friendship will create 3 times the amount of insanity as the Danmaku on Lunatic. I don't know if the power of friendship has anything to do with this, but now is the time when I surpass ya! Eat this, Master Blade! Wah! Swing and a miss! Millions are dead. So not only does that block their Trinity Spark, but it gives you a free point. That's impossible! I can't believe it. We have a 4-point lead. And yes, that uses guts from everybody involved in that shot. Which is why Patchy is so important, because Patchy doesn't recuperate guts. So now Patchy's role on the team is essentially a Marissa enabler. Alright. She's got 467. They didn't use guts for their initial one, by the way. But yeah, so it's Master Blade there. It's a setup shot. 320. So it uses 320 guts from all of them. The move still works, by the way. If the other characters don't have enough guts for it, the move does still work, but it's significantly weaker. So the biggest issue is more or less Patchy. Alice can supply enough guts for 2. And then Patchy can supply enough guts for 2. But Patchy cannot recover her guts naturally. And then Marissa has enough for 2 as well. But it is, if I'm correct, it is the second strongest shot in the game. Behind only 1. Well, that's not entirely true. Okay, let me try that again. It is second behind only 1 shot of the shots that you, John Player, are allowed and expected to use. Alright? That's a very important distinction. Okay? I'm tired of getting phone calls. I don't know who you are, I'm not picking up. Alright. Alrighty. So we're up 5-1. So now all we have to do... Well, we don't have to do a lot, actually. I'm kind of content with waiting around. Just a little bit. I'd love to see her go for a double spark, but I just don't think she will. I don't believe she will ever go for a double spark in a situation where she can pass to a Trinity Spark setup. Oh, well, speaking of. Sakuya's there, so I don't even have to press a button. Mima does have a really good shot, but that's not to say the rest of her stats are all that amazing. Misdirection is a really strong tackle. I don't think you can get around this. Yeah, I think that's just how that one goes. Well, that's... Sorry, but I'm blasting my way to the goal. Bro, I dropped the menu. Wait, did Sakuya's buff run out? Did Sakuya's buff run out? I don't care. It was flashing a second ago. All I did was close the menu. Well, now Mima is a little more formidable. But that's fine. Because I'm going to send the ball all the way over there now. Stop this one, Lily. If you can. Uh-oh. That's on me. That's on me. Now Reimu's angry for some reason. I don't know why Reimu got pissed off, but sure. Okay. Reimu doesn't have any special... Oh my god, look how fast she is. Yeah, whatever. Fucking fire the ball, dude. I don't think Reimu has anything like Marissa does with a change in a move. Maybe she does. I don't use a lot of Reimu's moves because, well, okay, that's a bad sign. The blink costs too much. Die. Blink costs too damn much. And, well, you don't really need to use Fui after a certain point because she has a better move. She has a much better move. A small sneer has formed on Lily's lips. Wait. That was the goalie Lily, right? I think so. Mima has a buff. I don't know what caused that, but well, it's okay. Yeah, buff characters are usually pretty... Oh, a timely interception! Oh my god! How did she do that? She got a critical interception and actually stopped Mima's buffed ass pass. Granted, if her pass isn't that amazing, then a buff doesn't matter there. Everybody's buffs are now gone. I just gave the ball to Reimu, and now Reimu's gonna start running. Oh my god, a yellow card? You wouldn't. Scum. Scum. Who's the kick taker? Patchy. Send it to Marissa. Bro, I'm coming through. There it is! Nope. How is that even remotely possible? How did you do that? How did you do that? That was my special combination. That shit cost me 80 guts. And you just fucking jumped in front of it like it was nothing? Like it was a generic ass shot? Are you kidding me? That's... I'm mad. I'm mad, but I'm impressed. Patchy, I need you to play along. Play along. Play along, Patchy. Play along. How did Yuka get there? How the fuck did Yuka get there? How did she get there? She wasn't there. She was nowhere near there. How did she do that? I don't understand how she did that. What the fuck was she? She wasn't there. I swear she wasn't there. I feel like I wouldn't have done that if there was somebody there. How did she fucking get there that fast? Why did Mima have the ball? Mima! A pass? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's mine. I'm taking that ball. I'm taking that ball. You absolute fool. Dude, send that shit all the way up the field. No one else is here. Uh-huh. Rival number 2? Get the fuck out of my way! Move it! Alright. Alright, Alice, set me up, because I can't rely on Reimu to do it. Lily White-though! Why is everybody really good at stopping Marissa's 1-2s? I don't understand. How are they doing that? Give me that fucking ball. Nope. Give me that fucking ball. Die. I genuinely don't think anything can survive that ball. Critical pass. You can't stop this time, Lily. Lily! Don't do anything stupid. Dude, I'm just trying to fucking do a critical 1-2. And there's nobody here anyway. Low ball? That's fine, right? Yeah, it is. Let's go. When we take our power and lend it to Marissa, we'll show you the soul of the Master Blade! 7-1. No more guts. No more guts. No more glory. Okay. Now, I could put the match in autopilot, but there's no way to actually do that. If I could just let the match play out on its own here, that would be pretty nice, because I have to go pee. But I can't do that. So instead, I'm going to have to click the button, because as soon as a prompt shows up for any of my players to engage, the game comes to a screeching halt. Now, of course, if this was all AI controlled, there would be absolutely no time for a break, because I don't know if you know this, but the AI in this game is so comically over itself that it doesn't make any sense. Sometimes the AI knows what it's supposed to do. I don't really know what exactly dictates what they do. Like this situation here. I can understand why Yuka would want to pass, because that's what her best option is, even though she had a double spark set situation. What I don't understand is why she decides to pass it to the other side of the field, which she did before. Now this situation, I do actually understand why she's doing this, because in this fucking situation, Mima is a perfect candidate to receive a ball because she's in the penalty zone and she has a setup shot. Great. I've seen the AI make sense. I've seen the AI do what the AI is supposed to do, and I've also seen the AI completely work against its intended options. I don't get it. Like, I know that people that used Komachi, people had Komachi on their team, and the AI, despite setting that particular character's options to do nothing, because Komachi is the other character in this game who has a special do nothing for guts recovery. I don't really know why she has it, but she does. But setting, like, you can set a priority option, I suppose, and even though they set the priority option to the do nothing, they don't do nothing. They do sometimes, but it certainly doesn't feel like a priority. Watch this. Hino Phantasm! So no matter what you try to tell the AI to do, the AI is going to do what it wants. There is one character. Okay? There's one character that I know, no matter what AI you tell it, it's going to do one thing, and that's going to shoot as soon as it gets the ball. That cheater-ass character. I know that one. I absolutely know that one. Alright, read a book. Reading a book certainly is coming. Some characters... So, Merlin's actually a really annoying one. Because Merlin... Oh, Mima has no guts anymore. Merlin's annoying because Merlin... Characters... When the AI has a shot that can be used anywhere, and they have a certain, like, knowledge of properties to it, they'll just do it. So, Concerto Grosso requires all 3 Prism Rivers in play to use it, and it's a setup shop in the penalty zone. However, the only real Prism River that is like a forward is Merlin. But if Merlin gets the ball, there's a very high chance she just rips a Pheno Phantasm, and then she just fires that off no matter where she is. It's one of those shots where she will fire it off no matter where she is. She'll take like 2 steps and just shoot it. And her shot's not that good. So actually having a situation where they set up the concerto like that is really hard. It's really hard. But, like, she does that. And I don't know why she does that, because it's not that good. Like, pretty much every other character will get a certain distance before they attempt a shot. But not Merlin. And the other character I'm talking about who will just shoot it anywhere is actually a fucking cheater character, so... Don't even worry about her, alright? You'll know her when you see her. She is... I'm not even joking. This is an actual honest-to-God situation that would happen. Somebody would score, kickoff would immediately start with the ball going to this character, and then she would rip her shot and immediately score a goal back. So it was impossible to pull a lead sometimes because she just got a free fucking point. And yes, it was free. I'll be right back. my kombucha. Alright. Alright. Cheater. One thing I'm a little sad about is that we didn't get to see Ron's shot. Ron's special shot, or setup shot. We didn't get to see her use it. She did shoot before, but that was with Shikigami combination. And there's no reason for her to ever not do that, because it's one of those... The AI will very often use shots that can just be done. They don't really know to set up. Unless they only have a shot that can be done with a setup, but if they have both, they'll usually rip the one on the ground. Flandre can have that issue. Flandre kind of gets a pass, though, because usually what happens with Flandre is she's just hanging out in the penalty zone anyway to receive a ball, and if she gets it, then good. But if she's ever in a situation where she is approaching the penalty zone with the ball, she'll rip a starboard break instead. I find that of that particular issue I'm talking about, Flandre does not suffer that much from it, but there are some characters who have trouble with it. Merlin is a big one. Merlin is the biggest one, actually. Straight up, just the biggest one. We lost. I didn't. I have kombucha. We seriously played at our best, but it was useless after all. But that was still a good game from both of us. I'm gonna give myself hiccups. Marissa, you become so strong. You have too, Lady Mima. You're my former master after all. But don't think I'm going to give up. I will challenge you for the title of the strongest once again someday. Sure, bring it on whenever you're ready. Why does it seem like I just faded into the background for that match? It's like they're in their own little world. It seems that being a former evil ghost is a busy job. Indeed, it seems that she has given up all feelings of hatred and evil. But she was a strong opponent. It seems that there are yokai who compare with Lady Yukari, such as Mima and Yuka. Yuka's not a ghost. Wait. Yukari, not Yuyuko. Fucking idiot. Okay, Gensokyo was small yet vast. Who cares? We won. But that was really unfair, Marissa, perfecting such a powerful, super special technique like that. And she seemed so happy when she finally beat Mima. Maybe Marissa learned a powerful technique, but nothing's changed about me. Oh no, if this keeps up, she'll steal my spot as the main character! This is bad. I need to find something that can stand up to Marissa's technique somehow, but I've never trained before. What should I do? So you've noticed you lack power, huh? Oh, it's just you, coach. Perfect timing. To make a long story short, I need to learn a strong technique quickly. What do you think I should do? If that's the case, I don't think there's anything you can do. Nothing? What would be for the best, then? Let me give you a bit of advice. You are the Hakurei Shrine's Shrine Maiden, Reimu Hakurei, so you should have a special technique handed down the Hakurei line. So I inherit a technique. Do I really have something like that? The greatest mystery of the Hakurei legend. It is said that whoever can master it will become a super shooting player. The great mystery. An inherited special technique. Could it be? Brains, history, and the FM. Who's the FM? Your players have leveled up. While you fought Kane before, this time the power of the full moon has turned her into her Hakutaku form. Her piercing power is just as bad as Flandre's. Oh god, Beast Kane. Let's just let me and my Master Blade take care of her. Kane's defense seems weaker this time, so we should be able to score quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think so. Here's Beast Kane with next history. An Ichijo Bridge, which I don't remember what that is. I think that's a dribble. Kane is transformed to the Hakutaku. Her character and her abilities are now very aggressive. Be careful of piercing attacks from behind. Okay. Alright, here's Lily White and Lily Black. And Moko's here. Because she's the FM. And a regular ass goalkeeper. Alright. So Kane is scary. Kane is actually scary. She's another one of those characters who likes to throw the ball. Kind of as soon as she gets it. And it's a very effective technique. It also looks funny. Match with the impossible secret. Is this the one where Mei Ling gets her special 1v1 header move? Because I can't get that. Mei Ling and Kawakuma both have this, the same move, essentially. Let me explain for those who don't understand. So, you know how when you get in a 1v1 with the goalie can predict the shot or predict the dribble? But you also know how when a shot is passed to somebody so far in the penalty zone, they are right in front of the goalkeeper. That's a different set of options. The goalkeeper can challenge for the ball in a situation like that. In this match, I'm assuming this match, Mei Ling needs to be in a position where somebody on the opposing team is receiving a pass right in front of her, so the option for her to jump after the ball is there. The problem with that is that both of this team's special shooters have grounded shots, and they're never going to actually be in a situation like that unless, and this is the only situation I can think of, a touchline situation happens on your side of the team, of the goal, and then the scramble situation goes in your favor, and you pass directly to somebody who happens to be in front of Mei Ling. I have no idea how to set this up. I'm not even gonna fucking try to set it up, because, you know, everything I just explained there, you know how that sounds really impossible? You know what the special move you get is? It's a move for that situation. That's right. Your reward for setting all that up is a move for that situation if it ever happens again. Let me tell you the number of times that has ever happened in the history of ever. Probably the time when somebody grinded it to finally get the move. Did it ever happen after that? I severely doubt it. I severely doubt it. Oh, so we're playing against Kane again. Moko went to the SDM to play, so I had some more free time. Also, I didn't get serious in the last match, so I want to fix that problem. Yeah, well, right now we're invincible. That's well and good, but before you can reach Ayante, there's another opponent you must fight. Do you think you can win against her? Would that opponent happen to be Yukari Yakumo? Can you really tear down her borders with your current abilities? Now that I think of it, the only reason we ended up winning the last time we faced her is because she benched herself in the second half. Reimu, you have the blood of the Hakude. You should know how hard it is to destroy Yukari Yakumo's borders. It's just as she says. I don't think you'll be able to progress any further than that at your current level. And then you won't be able to find a way to help Mari's friend. It's really irritating how you're saying it as if it's got nothing to do with you. But it's true that breaking that lazy yokai's borders will be difficult as we are now. Since I am an ally to the humans, I'll do everything I can to help you so you can help Mari. You'll surely find the solution you're looking for in this match against me. My Hakotaku form is proof of how serious I am. I'll make it happen so your victory. I'll make it so your victory will never happen. She turned green. Boofum. Hut versus Boofum. Why did Moko receive the goddamn pass? Give me that fucking ball. What? Get it, Patchy. Patchy. Merlin's not that... sorry, not Merlin. Moko's not that scary to get the ball off of. It's really scary to get the ball away from her. That said, she's doing a real good job at getting out of the fucking way. Alright. Turn your volume sliders up, boys! Here it comes! Oh, for the love of God, somebody stop this woman! Bow, bow, bow. It's coming. I probably should have just spent it all on misdirection, but I should have spent it because there's no way she's gonna try and pass it. She's gonna go for a shot. Oh my God, dude. I got greedy. I regret. I regret not misdirecting. I regret. Oh my God. I can't believe it. The ball got off of her somehow. Get the ball and go. Let's go for a live. Go for a live, Merlin. Go for a live. Hacha! 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 Watcha! Not good. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Reimu ball. Oh my God, there's nobody! There's nobody over there! Go, Reimu, go! Run! 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 We're in the whole fucking stretch of the field! All their defense came up. As refreshing as the score. Alright. I wonder how many guts Moko burned just from raw dribbles. But I guess she only picks the option once. Lily, just pass. Okay. Not what I expected. Standard tackle. That's alright. That's okay. I'm not expecting much out of Lily here. Fazioli. Aha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Look at their defenders running back now. Dude, they're just... Everybody's moving the same direction as me. That's a free lineup. That's a free line straight to Marissa. Overkill. When we take our power and let it emerge, I'll show you the sword of Master Blade! So, goalpost pending, this is basically a free point. But it is very important to note that it takes 320 guts from all three of them. So you don't get to spam it. As far as I know, there are only 3 moves. There are only 3 shots in the game that can actively get around Yukari's fucking Saiyoji barrier. One of them is Master Blade. The other one we don't have. And the other one, if you can believe it, is Critical Killing Doll. A Critical Killing Doll can, in fact, break through that move. How? I don't know. It can, though. I've seen it happen. It's not a very good decision. It's not a very good decision to do that. But it is possible for a Critical Killing Doll to get through and score a point. The problem is, like most special saves, when a special save proc works, it's a catch ball. And the difference between a catch and a punch ball is a catch ball gives you, the goalkeeper, a free pass to anybody on the field. So, that's a thing. A punch is a higher chance of success, but a punch sends the ball just randomly. A catch will let you actually pass the ball uninterrupted to anybody you want. And the AI has infinite passing, so the AI can actually just pass it anywhere they want. That's unfortunate. That's not a clear punch, though. That's a clumsy punch. You can tell by the screen flicker. If it's a clean punch, you can still see the punch screen. A dirty punch... a sloppy punch like this usually results in a touchline situation where everybody's now forced into the penalty zone. Massive scramble situation. Ow. Killing Doll is not a fantastic shot, but it is a shot. Why are we going that way? It's not a fantastic shot, but it is a good shot sometimes. In fact, sometimes it's one of the best shots in the game, and other times it's stopped by a goalkeeper named Goalkeeper. What can you do? Such is the life of a goalkeeper. Kill Lily. The thing is, you cannot tell. As far as I know, you cannot tell when a special shot crits. Every special shot, as far as I know, can crit. I don't know their crit rates. I do not know their crit rates, but I am positive that they all can crit, and some of them have better crit rates than others. Damn. That was really unfortunate. But that's fine. Give me the ball. I'll defeat you and become number one. What? I don't want to burn anymore. I don't want to burn 200 on a tackle. I guess I probably should, because we're in such a good situation. If I got the ball right now, I could have another shot at a goal. Ah! What's her end? Her head guts are more than enough to do something. She's gonna pass up. You know, I don't think Kane has had the ball once. I've seen her a couple times, but I don't remember her ever having the ball. Lily has had the ball more than any other player on the team. And she is in a position where I am not going to be able to do anything. I just got to wait for her to pass the ball. It's a 1-2. Lily is playing the game up there. She is going for a volley. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. Lily is jumping about happily. She's so fucking talented at this game, dude. Another volley. Stop this. Stop this, damn it. Catch the ball. Thank you. Look at that cheap shit. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see how Malin caught the ball, passed it, and now Reimu at the middle of the field, it just has the fucking ball and can just walk forward. Who's gonna stop me? Rival 2 and 3? Who the fuck is Rival 2 and 3? Get backflip dodge. Critical dodge. Another critical dodge. Wow. I'm running with it, dude. We got injury time. We got injury time. I'm getting right in the goalie's face. Yep. Moushuuden. The ball. Three 0. It's great when their best player has to do kickoff, huh? What? Okay. There's no point in moving. I'm just not moving. They are doing something over there, but I'm fine with it. Alright, let's take a look. Patchy is still good for the Master Blade. Reimu has burned a lot of guts. You're back up to full. You're just shy of full. You're back up to full. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And you're almost good. And you're not quite up to full, but not enough that it matters that much. So we'll leave it at that. All right. Let's do another one. It's really nice when they have the ball, the whistle blows, and I start the second half with the ball. That said, there's a lot of opposition directly in front of me. Now, Moko is just fucking standing there. Actually, I think that's Kane. I think Kane is player 10. So she's just standing in front of me. And... wow. Okay then. think we'll just take a walk now. That 1-2 went around like everybody. And they couldn't do anything about it. Hello, goalkeeper. I'm going to shoot the ball again. Move, 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 move. Humpty Dumpty. It's just too easy. She tried. She was not able to do it, though. Marissa, give me that fucking ball. Give me that ball. Rival number 6, get the fuck out of here. Get out of the goddamn way. What? Why did that damn. Okay, that flew so far away. Hey, so Kane's on this team, right? Where's Kane? Is she broken? Genuinely, where is she? Oh, right, the other Lily. Oh! Okay, I forgot Lily Black was here. She's also in a wing position, and I have nobody on her, so she can do whatever she wants down there. I ain't chasing her. Oh, God, Lily to Lily! Wait. Shit, Lily 7, Lily 8. Lily 8 passed to Lily 7. Oh, no, I picked wrong. I picked wrong. Oh, but she got it anyway. Wow, okay, alright. String pulling pass. Alright, it's go time. Step right up for my one-woman show. Yo, number 2 is fucking coming out for this. Bro, number 3 was like, I'm running back. Number 2 is like, no, that's mine. Oh, here comes the setup. Oh, here comes the setup. Rival number 3 has appeared. Man, sit the fuck down, rival number 3. Should I just pass the ball to Kane at this point? Yeah, I think I should. You know what's hard to do? Setting up a cross. I don't know how to do it. But sometimes when you pass around the penalty zone, you'll pass in a cross. And a cross is a pass that cannot be intercepted by anyone. I don't know how to get that like to work. But when you pass in a cross situation, like, nobody can actually intercept it. It can only be... well, it can be intercepted in the sense that there can be people who challenge it for the receiver, but nobody can get in the way of that pass because it just goes so high up, I guess. I don't know what causes that, though. But you'll see it in the text. I just assume it's something like a critical pass, but it's not a critical pass as far as I know. I think it has to do with position. Damn. Ray-moo, 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 ray-moo. Ray-moo, ray-moo, ray-moo. Why are you shooting, streamer? Because Moko's gonna tackle me and I'm gonna lose the ball anyway. So I'm just gonna fucking let it rip. See? See? Wow, this isn't the greatest situation. I would have lost the ball anyway. Clumsy. Oh, okay, alright. Doesn't go to the touchline. Reimu's now Engi. Rival 3. It's a pass. Lily Black. Nobody's on Lily. Get him, Lily. Get him. Chano, use that move now. This will be enough, right? Ho, ho, ho. The goalkeeper is completely off balance. In that case, cryo freeze. Cryo freeze. What? Sometimes there are things about this game that I assume don't work, so I don't do them. And then I do shit like this, and they do work, and I just don't really understand it. No, you gotta set your shot up to the penalty zone. No, that's how you play the game. That's optimal play. Now, Chino can just kick her fucking shot from my corner, and the goalkeeper can be a little off balance, and the goalkeeper can just fucking miss it. But when when Yukari's like, oh, I have literally broken my leg, and then I point blank her a shot, and she'll just stop it. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, yeah? Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to you? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so I guess my next goal is to pass the ball to Kane. Ah, I see. Yeah. Where's Kane? Here you go, Kane. Do something with that. There you go. There you go. That's cheating. She didn't use her hands. It's not cheating. What? 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 How is that even possible? What the fuck? That never happens! That never happens, dude. Never. Am I overdue? Is this payment for when it didn't go my way before? Or is this just, are we just getting all this out of the way so when I get to the match where it's really important about that, it never happens? Okay, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. I'm fine with that. That had no business scoring anyway. But I am a little upset that it didn't score. But I really shouldn't be that upset that that didn't score. Alright? Oh my. Go, Patchouli! Oh, Patchouli! Oh, my asthma! Go, go, go! Oh no! Sure, why not? Holy shit! I can't believe it. She's back. Like actually, she came back. So he hasn't been a player this entire time until I actively gave her the ball. Oh shit! She's moonwalking! No, no, no! Here's the slyest younger sister. I'll show you how much I'm needed. I've never seen your buff pop ever in my life. Come on! She's really close to me. Alright, well, I didn't have to pass her the ball after all. She actually managed to get it. How does that work exactly? I don't know. I assume she can maneuver her horns slightly or something like that. But whatever. Ouch. That was a crit punch too. That was a crit punch, but I got beat the fuck out. Alright, that's fine. Pass. Hey, bada bada hey, bada bada hey, bada bada swing. Sakuya, what are you doing with that ball? Sakuya? Sakuya! Is she a ball hog? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit of a ball hog. Maybe a tiny bit. Okay, it's a bad sign when somebody blocks it. It's a good sign when somebody gets blown the fuck away from it. Okay, that's a really good sign. Alright. Didn't earn that, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. How did she score that? I got a crit. That's about it. Dude, their formation would actually be really frustrating if their wing players were better characters. Because when Lily has the ball, I can't touch her. None of my players are anywhere near that shit. Wow. Wow. Like, wow, that's the kind of shit that I would do as the player, right there. That right, what you just saw there, that is exactly what I would do in that situation if I was using that team. If Lily had the ball, I would just pass right up to Cade, clear in the field. Oh my god! But Mei-Ling out of nowhere. Lyrica's shooting. Lyrica's buffed. Doesn't matter. We're all still over here anyway. I don't know how she stopped that. I got no idea how she stopped that, but she, like, the first time she tried to stop it, she rolled a crit and failed. The second time, she clumsily stopped it. Lyrica is just shooting the ball. Her buff shot is not getting anywhere. Oh! Alright, I guess we're doing this again. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ouch. I'm shocked Kane has been able to do this many times. Ouch. All right, well, that was an event. It does not matter in the slightest, but What are you doing, streamer? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm kicking the ball. I'm kicking the fucking ball, alright? I'm kicking the fucking ball. Let me kick the fucking ball. There's not gonna be any injury time because I have a 5-point lead, so I'm just gonna kick the fucking ball. Lily Black has the ball. Beep! 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 Kill Marissa. The goalkeeper is completely off balance. Kick the ball. We're still playing this? Why is the whistle not blowing? Okay, that doesn't matter. Why? Blow the fucking whistle already. Come on, end this charade. Lily! Don't blow the whistle. Oh, you blow the whistle on Lily's big moment. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. If I'm going to be a super shooting player, I need to address the problem of finding the right way to shoot a special shot. I guess no one ever said that being a legendary shooter would be easy. But training isn't going to help me because I become a super shooting player anyway. Besides, I don't want to do any training. But as I am now, I don't think I can come up with those special techniques better than those I already have. What in the world am I going to do? A super shooting player. They must be really amazing at shooting. They could probably know Miss Clear Lunatic Mode too. According to what Coach said, even Marissa's Master Blade doesn't make her a super shooter. And a technique that only Hakude Shrine Maidens can use? All I've got that only I can use are the Yin Yang Orbs. Could I use them for something other than Fantasy Seal? Wait a minute, what should I do whenever I come across small fry that aren't defeated by the homing Yin Yang Orbs? Using something like homing seat cushions to earn the name Super Shooting Player would be too embarrassing. Out of the question. If I'm really going to earn it, I need a huge attack that can take out small fry in a single shot, something even stronger than Marissa's Master Blade. That's it! There is a family heirloom that will let me do just that! It's raining. Ooh. I thought that the Yin Yang Orbs were the only technique handed down through the Hakude line. But that's not all. The Hakude line's secret. I will use that! For Shrine Maidens who are poor at quick dodging, there is another item that can use besides the Yin Yang Orbs to become a super shooter. Release all the power I have as a Shrine Maiden, then kick a Yin Yang Orb directly above me, then as it falls, charge it with all of my spirit power! My ability to make all sorts of things float in the air, my ability to manipulate the aura within the Yin Yang Orbs, my own aura, and one more power! When those 4 powers become one, the ball takes on an invincible power, and it becomes a last word! Rainbow, what are you doing up so late? If I just use ordinary spirit power, it wouldn't become a last word at all. If I am going to shoot a last word, I'll need to use a power I haven't used in a long time. Let's go! What? It's incredible. It's complete! The newest, biggest, and strongest last word. Fantasy Heaven. Hakude United versus Myoiga United. Everybody level up. Brief me. The entire Yakumo clan will play in this match. The goalkeeper Yukari's border is practically unbreakable. Pass the ball to Rainbow and Marissa when they're at the goal. Ron and Chen will be powered by Yukari's presence, so don't think they'll be the same as before. But even more careful about their special combinations leading to their air shots. Looking at Yukari's stats makes my head hurt. Normal shots will be useless, but I'll find a way to score somehow. Everyone else should assist Rainbow until she destroys Yukari's border. Alright. Alrighty. Here's Ron. Yep. She's powered up when playing together with Yukari, so she's going to be more difficult to deal with. Chen is there as well. They're all Kadamas, so that's all Kadamas, Ron and Chen, and then this motherfucker. The Guardian Deity of the East and SGGK. Possesses the ability to stop all kinds of shots. She doesn't have a single weak point. So look at her stats. 80, 72, 82, 80, 85. Look at China's stats for reference. 42, 35, 45, 45, 45. Quite bad. And she has quad barrier. Quad barrier is stupid. So yes. We do also now have, well, we have it, but the game's probably, I need to put Reimu in a position and she'll use it for free. We get a free point with Fantasy Heaven. And that's the other shot I was talking about. That once Reimu gets Fantasy Heaven, there's no reason to ever click any other shot for Reimu. Because Fantasy Heaven, as far as anyone is concerned, is a 3-point. The only thing that stops Fantasy Heaven is a goalpost. Alright. So what we need to do is we need to look at our marking. Yeah. So we'll put Letty and Cherno on Chen, and we'll put Lunasa and Lyrica on Ron. So we gotta make sure to avoid getting them the ball. Alright. Let's do it. Kick off. Let's go, everyone. Why, hello! It's been quite a while. So you finally decided to show up, you lazy gap yokai. But I am not here for you, Reimu. What does that mean? I am here for that Chinese girl! What? For me? Yes, ever since you beat me in the last match, I think you've let it go to your head. Everyone is even calling you the super Chinese goalkeeper. No, not really. Nothing went to my head, and I didn't want anyone to call me that anyway. And unexpectedly, I have also been given the name Super Goof-Off Goalkeeper. Perhaps we should determine who is more deserving of their names. What? Excuse me, Lady Yukari. Oh, what is it? I was just about to get to the good part. You do know that SGGK doesn't mean Super Goof-Off Goalkeeper, right? It's actually short for Super Great Goalkeeper. Don't they both mean the same thing? Absolutely not. The name you have right now is actually very insulting. Oh my goodness, is that true? Very. Incredibly. Oh, forget it then. Is she always like this? This is generally Lady Yukari's normal behavior. Alrighty. Hot versus Mutt. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the requirements for Fantasy Heaven are just set Reimu up in the penalty zone, which is not that difficult to do. I am pretty sure that directly in front of me is a Kadama. Alright, let's go. That's a lot of people. Let's just backflip. So, here's the thing about Yukari. This is important. Yukari's special save is really strong. Yukari's stats are also generally high. So obviously her special save is adding to those stats. But Yukari in a 1v1 situation cannot use her special save. So some shots still have a chance to score on her regardless. So I don't have to use a Fantasy Heaven right now. What I can realistically do is if I get directly in her face, I can probably score with a Fantasy Seal. Don't do that. Don't do that. Critical dodge. Whee! Now's the time to cover me to finally show you my new power. Oh, I guess this... Okay, alright. You seem to be overflowing with excitement, but I wonder if you can really break my borders. What I'm wondering is if your borders will be able to withstand this technique. Now take this, Fantasy Heaven! You hold the fourth power that will awaken a miracle. Genji! Okay, so I get this for free. I'll say it once again, my gap barrier is invincible! Thankfully, that doesn't use any guts, but I was actually trying to save that for a later setup. I guess it's okay that I got it. What? It even pierced my quadruple barrier. Yeah, I don't think that took any of my guts. Okay, it didn't, but the dribbling did, so... Oh, okay. Alright. And that takes 400 guts, so it's not free. Reimu has 2 available to her, but that's assuming she doesn't use anything and just ends up in the right zone. Ah, fuck. Right. So, despite these 2 being the only name characters on this team, they are really obnoxious. Especially if that sets up for a penalty zone. I'm pretty sure no matter what I try to do here, she's gonna kick it, so... Yep. This is one of my favorite shots in the game, though. Ooh. Crunchy. Alright. Thankfully, I don't think it's stronger than her combo shot with Chen. I actually don't. Still strong enough. Alright, alright, alright. We gotta go. Ma! You and me! Gotta go! Now it's a matter of abusing the shit out of my my free point shots. Alright, 1-2. 1-2, 1-2. High ball. Maspa! This is where I take a drink. Yes, this is where I take a big hearty drink. This doesn't matter. This can't stop this. Die. Now, the thing is, the goalpost can stop it. And if the goalpost stops it, that is just minus 960 guts. That's it. Like, that's just how that is. If the post stops it, that's just minus 960 guts for no reason. I mentioned this earlier, but Yukari's condition for a buff is, as you see here, it is simply getting scored on twice. Now, does her buff enable her to stop Master Blade? I don't know. Oh, okay. That's good. As long as it doesn't go to Ron. Cherno. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Sakuya is the safest pass here. A shot is not gonna work. A shot is not gonna work. A pass is not gonna work. We're gonna have to try a dribble. Honestly, it's better if one of these mooks grabs the ball. Okay, that's good. That's good, because Ron was definitely going to take the ball from me. I have no doubt in my mind that Ron was about to take that ball from me. So that mook doing that is perfectly acceptable. Oh, kill him! Yes, go Lyrica. Get that ball to Merlin. Okay, alright. Okay, we do have enough. Patchy has 320. Alice has 320. We do have enough. We do have enough. Alright. Sorry, but I'm taking my point to go. But I don't know if a critical quad barrier can stop this. I don't think it can. Like I said before, Master Blade can still be used if the other characters don't have the guts for it, but it is significantly weaker a shot. So you need to pay attention to their guts, because there's nothing in the game that's going to stop you from doing it, but it's just going to turn into a really pitiful shot. I don't have confidence that this goes through because she has her buff. I actually am not confident. I assume it will. Wow. Wow! 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 She traded with it. That's fucking wild, dude. However, nothing can stop this one. Not even Yukari can stop this one. I can't believe that, man. Like I said, I wasn't 100% confident that was gonna go in that was guaranteed, but damn, she really traded with it and blocked it. But this one is better. This one's stronger than Master Blade. I think this is it's either the second or third strongest move in the game. I'm not actually sure about that, but I'm pretty sure it's in the top 3 strongest moves in the entire game. Move. Okay, alright. That goal was fucking fought for. That was fought for. So, I don't remember when Yukari's buff activated, so... It's still active, I believe. So what we need right now is, until we get, you know, Patchy into more positions... I should have used that opportunity to put Patchy on marking duty, because then I could make her read. Pretty good. Marissa's buff, so her guts recovery is popped. Sakuya is pretty healthy, so I'm gonna get her to hit over to Sakuya. If I want to score on Yukari right now, while those two are in guts recovery mode, I'm going to need to get the ball in her face and then take a shot point blank. And the best character I have for that is Sakuya. If Sakuya can run the field and get into a 1v1 with Yukari, she can probably score. I don't remember if Yukari's buff lasts 10 or 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure it just ended, which is why her face disappeared there. The annoying thing about goalkeepers is you can't see them visually on the mini-map, so you don't know if their buffs run out, unless it's, like, clearly indicated. Your time is my plaything! Alright, we're running. Honestly, if 2 gets in the way here... Okay, this is looking good. Okay, that's still fine. That's still fine. Because Reimu is right here. Reimu, get that ball. Get the ball, Reimu. Oh, he clears it. Okay. I think there's a rock, paper, scissors aspect to it. Oh, we need that. It's like a rock, paper, scissors aspect to it, where one stat has advantage over another option. So a clear is usually... A clear has a better shot of working, but you give up control of the ball for it. I don't really like doing that. That said, Ron's now going to run away with the ball, and I'm just going to have to wait for her to do a Shikigami combination, because I can't stop this. Oh! Oh! Oh, huge. And a pretty good save, too. All right. Pass up to Merlin. Alrighty, alrighty. Everybody up. Rival number 3. You're gonna, really? You're gonna yellow card me? Oh, get fucked. Okay, hold on. Sakuya is in a really good position here. Set her up. Trap the ball. She did retreat a little bit. That's okay. I don't really understand the point of a critical trap, because it feels like a trap, when a trap succeeds, it doesn't matter anymore. So a critical trap doesn't get you anything, because at the point that the trap skill is even checked, it's like already done. Alright, so Yukari's directly in my face, so she cannot use her save. This is what I 1v1. There are a couple goalies that do have 1v1 specials, but most special saves cannot be used in a 1v1 position. So they are they have to use their raw stats to beat special shots like that. So she still succeeded because she is still Yukari. She is in fact still Yukari. Somebody get that ball. Injury time? Dude, they're all in my fucking way. Like, it's not proccing Yukari for some reason, so I don't know if this is even gonna work. The goal's empty. I don't think it is. Because she didn't leave the goal to block the shot. There's a lot of dudes in the way. That's probably gonna work. I should have checked. I should have checked. But even if I had shot, every tick of the timer would give her more time to recover. And there were 5 people in the way. So that was like a minute. It might have not have worked. Either way, I should have checked to see if it was empty. Reimu, would have been nice if you stopped that. Magically Patchy has the ball. Why not? Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, now we have to look. So Patchy is out of the game, dude. Out of the game. 5'10", you got one more in you. Master Spark Point Blank can still work. Alice does have, like, utility, though. So, here's what we need to do right now. Patchy needs to mark a random Kadama, so she always has the opportunity to read and gain guts. That's what I want her to do. So there's a wall of people coming at me. So we're going to 1-2 through them because that is a cheap tactic. Okay, we didn't get through them. Wait, Reimu. Wait, Reimu? That's fine. Reimu's currently buffed. So she can force a 1v1 with Yukari and probably win. If she keeps her buff that long. I could fantasy have it and guarantee a goal. Oh, shit. Why did he die? Wait, why did that Kadama die? Like, Reimu backflipped over him and he, like, fucking tripped and broke his leg. Like, what? I was like, why the hell did that happen? I thought I got stopped by him. That's rare. That's really rare. I have no idea what causes that, but yes, that is a situation. I've explained it before because it had one of my thumbnails is a glitch with that, where somebody who tried to defend the goal for the goalkeeper after the goalkeeper missed was Lily, and she got blasted, so she got stuck on the splash screen where everybody, where it's like, you scored, and her body was just being fucking, like, hoisted up. So that's a really rare scenario where a defender can try to stop the ball if the goalkeeper misses. But I don't know what causes it at all. But you did just see it, and it very rarely succeeds. Because if the ball gets past the goalkeeper, the odds of another character stopping the ball is pretty fucking non-existent. Alright, read your book, Patchy. Read your book. Oh. 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 It's funny when a character who has no way out of a scramble situation wins the scramble situation. Because you just kind of have to look at it and be like, what do I do now? Like, good job, Alice. You stopped the ball. But how the fuck do you think you're getting out of this one? Huh? You can't do anything but pass, and there's nobody available to pass. Oh, huge! She's right on top of me, but I can't see him! What's he doing? That's my fault for relying on Merlin's dribble stat there. Damn, she did it again! Damn, she... Okay. I don't know who to pass to because there's a million fucking people in here. There's a million people in this fucking squabble. This pass shouldn't even be interceptable. We're all right next to each other. Fuck off, man! What does that even do with that? What is happening? Bro, I'm going for a 1v1 again. No, I'm going for another 1v1. Fuck you. Critical dodge again. No. I have enough. I have enough with this. I have enough for this. I'll have 15 guts, so I'll have 4 steps. I only need to take 2 maximum. And then I can fantasy seal. Point blank. One more. Oh, that was it. There's Yukari. Okay, alright. Getting a lot of mileage out of this one, huh? Yeah! Good clear. What the? The goal is empty? Come on. Come on. The goal's not empty anymore. She's back. She got back. She got back. It would have told me there if whenever you have a shooting prompt there. Okay. Alright, Sakuya. Get the fuck out of my way. You're stopping me right before the goalie is so annoying, dude. That's so annoying, because if I shoot, she'll special save. So I have to spend the guts to take one more step. I'm surprised I'm getting as many attempts at 1v1s against her as I am, but that's because I have to contest with a bunch of fuzzballs. Alright. Alrighty. We more or less have this secured. It looks good. It looks good. But yeah, there's no reason to try and get in the way of this. Take a look. One more book read, and I have enough juice for, no, just sit down. Oh! That's unexpected. I fully gave that one up, because I thought she was going to shoot. Alice is really good at taking the ball from people. like, what the fuck? Okay. She's also really good at losing the ball. Alright. That's a 1-2, so Chen is going to set up for her red Oni, blue Oni. Wait, no. It's her Soaring Guardian. Jump for it. Was that a bad decision? Yes. Does it matter? No. Whee! Doesn't matter. Now, you know that situation that just happened is what needed to happen in the last match for me to get the special save. So remember how I said that opportunity never ever actually happens, except for the time you get it to learn the move? Well, egg on my fucking face. Egg on my fucking face. Watch me, Lady Ron. I've become this strong. Ron has appeared. Ron was not in front. Where's Ron? What? How did she get there? How the fuck did she get there? Oh my god, Chen is fucking running across the field. Okay. Okay, alright, she didn't tackle. Alright, killed her. Now Ron's gonna get angry. Come on, step right up for her one-woman show. Come on! Step right up for her one-woman show! I can't Master Blade because Patchy needs to read a book one more time. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. I guess I'll just walk. Die. Ray didn't even dodge yet. Bro got fucking knocked away. Raven didn't even fucking dodge yet. Bro tripped over himself. No, that's my ball. That's my ball. Dude, I just landed. What the fuck? I just fucking landed and the game's like, no, do it again. All right, I guess I'll do it again. Wait, only one guy actually tried something. They used the follow command. Oh, that makes sense. So they didn't try to jump after it, so they just waited, and then they immediately got a proc of an action when it landed. I see. Injury time. Let's make this quick, shall we? All right. All right. Whew. Remember, that was a magnificent shot. Well, I need to live up to my name as the super shooting player, you know. Unfortunately for you, you're wrong. You had to borrow a turtle's power to use Fantasy Heaven, so you can't call yourself that yet. Besides, you didn't use the Hakone Line's power at all. People who don't know that much about MTH? The fuck is that? That turtle... MTH that turtle came from. What the fuck does MTH? Really? But we won, so isn't that good enough? When you said a power appropriate for a Hakone Shrine Maiden, I thought you meant Genji. You're right, we did win the match, but if you want to pull out the true power of the Hakude... True power of the Hakude... I can't tell you now. Anyway, I need to go somewhere else for a little while. Where are you going in such a hurry? I have something I need to look for. Mari, I can count on you to take care of everything while I'm gone, right? Okay, see you later then. I wonder if we'll really be able to return Renko to her original form at this rate. The Aente Lunatics. Alright. Since Miss Sakuya once had Udangi as her teammate, I will allow her to give a briefing for this match. The genius Eren Yakukoto exhibits power in any kind of situation. Her ability to do almost anything makes her the single strongest opponent in this tournament. This is true. Eren is one of the most obnoxious fucking players to deal with. Beware the eyes of her pupil, Udangi. They can throw you off balance, making even normal shots difficult to stop. Oko and Kate have also joined their team. They'll try to pass the ball to Eren from the midfield as much as they can, so you need to stop them before they do. I do not know about Kaguya, their goalkeeper. However, I think she's even less capable than China is. Why couldn't they find a real goalkeeper? This match is to win the cup, so please do your best, everyone. Dude, she's fucking messed up. Final. Aente's leader, ingenious, excellent sense and technique, specializes in sonic speed, dribbling, and catastrophic shots. Flawless in offense and defense. She's got Apollo 13, pretty much guaranteed to score. Forward somersault shot, you're never gonna see that. Lunar dribble, she's gonna dribble Earth in a pot, Lunarian combination, and Astro entombing. So Lunarian combination. So thankfully, because of the guts restriction, she won't be able to do everything she wants, but she is still gonna be a bastard. Tay is here, Udangi is here. She's got, yeah, the Lunarian combination. Moko's back. Kane's in blue mode, so she's on defense. And Guya, the true goalkeeper of Aente. Her stats may seem low, but she has such a high jump stat. She has Help Me Eren. If I'm correct, the A means that she can only use that against air shots, and that's where her massive jump shot comes in. Oh, I hate her. Oh, I hate her. Alright, so the important thing here is we definitely want Shirno and Letty on Eren, because she'll be the one hanging around. And Moko, we want to mark Moko, because Moko I think is the more dangerous. Or, she's not the most dangerous, but she's the easier of the two to pick off. for that. Merlin will be on Udangi. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, boys. Let's go, everyone. So, we made it to the finals at last. So we're up against Ayante, huh? If we underestimate Eren, we'll definitely pay for it. Udange as well. I once fought alongside her, so I know she's considerably strong. But if we were able to defeat Lady Yukari's team, we will be unable to lose this match. You're right, if we keep a level head, there's no one we cannot beat. Since we've come this far, I would like to win until the very end. So let's do it! This will be our final concert. So if we win this match, it'll be over. That's right, this is the final match. Huh? It's already over. It certainly feels like it's gone on long enough. Okay, now it's our last match, so let's all do our best. If we win this match, maybe I'll get my real name back. Give it your best, everyone. We must win at all costs, otherwise we won't find out how to cure Renko. Alright, I wasn't exaggerating, by the way. Eren is the most obnoxious fucking character in this game. And you never get to use her yourself. But man, oh man, does her bitch ass be your opponent more than she should. She's got an option for every situation. Yep. She has an option for every situation. She can do everything. Whoa, that was interesting. I'm really glad that there's a guts restriction on her, because if there wasn't, then she would probably just be spamming, which she already is going to do anyway. You'd be surprised how little that guts restriction has actually mattered in the long run. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Eren is on my ass. This is not gonna work. Wait, that's a tackle. It might work. Okay, all right. Now that's what you like to see. Now that's what you like to see. That's a really strong start. Drinky time. Die. Eren! Tatsuki! Oh no. Ain't gonna do anything. Kane, Moko, and Eren have appeared. Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. This is not a situation I get out of. Master Blade hit the goalpost. I don't have any control over that. So, that's minus 960, boys. Why did Kaguya just get to restart the match? What? What? Did the ball go over the touchline by somebody else? That could happen? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, nothing I do here is gonna matter. Astronomical entombing. It makes her use her guts for the tackle, or the dribble at least. But as you see, she has 500 left. She has to set up her shot. That's a pass. Ouch. Ouch. Rabbit. Go for another tackle. Marissa, chill back. Hang back. All you, Patchy. All you. This is bad. This is bad. So, getting to Kaguya in a 1v1 situation is very hard because Kane and Moko are right there. Moko pretty much stops every dribble you try. And if not Moko, then Kane, who's right there. My 1 point I had there, lost to the goalpost. I lost to the goalpost. Damn it. Picked wrong. Damn, Letty actually got close enough to stop that despite being that far from it. Udongi. I can't stop her. She's gonna pass to Eden. No, Tay. Can't stop Tay. You definitely can't stop Tay. No, you cannot stop her. Okay. She gonna take a shot up there? Pa pa pa! It's not impossible to stop it. You can do it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Keep the guts usage on the minimum. Rival 9, we're gonna 1-2 with Merlin. Ain't gonna matter. I think the goal right now is to get Reimu. Oh, there's Aiden. Get the ball to Reimu if possible. Aiden's in the way though. No, no. At the tackle. Okay, that's good. Reimu had to back up for that. Reimu had to back up for that. That should be okay. That should be okay. Aiden can't act. So I should be fine. High ball, set up. I think she can just fantasy heaven anywhere, can't she? I don't remember. Anyway, this is overkill for a point, but like I said, Moko and Kane are really hard to get around. So I would like a guaranteed here. Fire your shot. Muso. Muso. Eddie. Okay. All right. All right. That's good. We're on the board. We're on the board. Okay. So our current situation is really unfortunate because now I really don't want Rainbow to do anything until she recovers some guts. Okay. Tackle. Huge intercept. Do nothing. Tackle. Read. So, this is one of those situations where I'm going to go all in with Chirno. And if Chirno doesn't stop it, I have no faith that anything else will stop it. So I'd rather just get more guts back on Patchy. We'll see. If it doesn't work, I have no faith that anything else was going to work. Now, misdirection might have worked, but I'll take the read. I will take the read if this doesn't work. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, well, Marissa's given. That's not good. Yeah, it's not good. That's not good. Alright. I don't know why, but we always gotta be in these weird situations. Tay, I'm not too scared of Tay or Rabbit. Okay. Squeeze between them. Squeeze between them. Squeeze between them. That's fine. That somehow became less fine in about 5 seconds. You can't stop this. Just stay on the ground. Okay, that's pretty nice, actually, that she said it to Moko. Good clear. Okay. Alright, alright. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Tay is in the way. But I'm gonna go for another raw pass because I don't believe in her strength. Okay, well, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Deja vu. You didn't learn the first time, did you? I guess not, but I don't know. I thought maybe it'd be better. Uh-oh, that's not the right character to get that ball. That's not the right character to get the ball. Uh-oh. That's concerning. You must stop her. Oh. Mailing, you're losing to a wiener shot, just so you know. Doesn't look good. Oh, when we had it last time, we had a good old-fashioned Sakuya fire the ball. Fire the ball, Sakuya. Fire the ball. You're playing too smart. Start playing like a fucking idiot. Maybe you'll score some points like that. Don't try and stop me now. That's not good. Well, it's killing people now, but... Heading! Is there a God? Not in this world. God has abandoned me. He has forsaken me. He hates me. So, remember what I said a couple matches ago? When I was like, you know, the game is like kind of giving me all these passes when they don't matter. And now we're in a match where, surprise, it matters. And what's happening? Wow. Here, use your eyes and you can figure it out. Critical. No one was in the way. Rival number 2. Please sit down, rival number 2. Please sit down, rival number 2. I request you take a seat, rival 2. Is this gonna work? Ask nobody. Well, nobody, allow me to answer. It will work. Because it's never not worked. Never in the history of this fucking game has this move ever failed. Never. I ain't saying nothing. Just experienced 3 different emotions in the span of like 5 seconds, and the result is nothingness. Now I'm empty. Okay. Okay. Very good. Patchy is now dead. What do you mean? It's right there. You blind? Open your eyes. She's alive! Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Holy shit. Team! Team! Why are you here? Why are you here? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the field? Ow. Ow. Oh. I'm just gonna let them run. What am I gonna do? Stop them? Are you gonna take a shot? That'd be really funny if you did. What the hell are you doing? She just sent a cross. She just sent a cross to Eden. Oh my god, she just sent a cross to Eden. Cherno is buffed. This might win. There is a possibility this wins. Oh, she stopped it. She fucking stopped it. All right, here I go. All right, here I go. See ya. She is about to come barreling down the field, bro. Oh! Oh, she's teleporting! How do you have the ball? Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. All right. Okay. God damn it. Okay. This game is gonna be the fucking death of me. Alright, Patchy, here's what you need to do. You need to mark this regular ass rabbit so that way you can get some guts back. Alright. Alright. Dude, she's just over there. She's glowing. She's glowing over there. You know what, Cherno? How do you do? Can I help you? This is good. Could you imagine if Eden being powered up powered this move up? No way. Wait. Why is Cherno the best player on the team? Why is she the best player on the team? Watch Eden teleport for a little bit. Yep, alright. She is already in the fucking penalty zone. Just decided to come back for a lap. Alright. I don't know when her buff's gonna run out, but I think it'll be around the 28-minute mark. Okay, they're just playing ball with each other. Okay, keep doing that. Okay, alright. Oh, it's out! 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 And now they're doing this again. Okay. Go to the regular pass. And Merlin clears it! And Udongi picks it up. And nobody is there to stop Udongi, so now she's gonna shoot the fucking ball. Because for some godforsaken reason, I am not marking her what I should. I'm changing that. Are you really gonna score again? Are we gonna drop 3 points to this wiener shot? We are. Okay. All right. We do have people marking Udongi, but it's Merlin. So whoa, okay. I now realize that Lunasa and Lyrica marking Moko, I've set that at the beginning, and I just didn't bother to change that at all, despite the fact that Moko was never leaving the penalty area. So they have been marking defenders the whole fucking time. So that's my fault. I could very well lose for that. But that's fine. Yes, even I can do this. No. I'm walking so deliberately. You have no idea. Alright, Rainbow's free. Shoot with Cherno again. That only worked because she was buffed. You can't fantasy heaven anywhere. Eden has appeared. Eden can suck my wiener. Take this. Turtle! Eden tries to block. Eden dies. Ellie! Oh, dude. Stressful. I won't give up! There isn't a keeper in the world who won't concede goals to me! I'm worried because Udongi's buff matters. Okay, that's fine. That may be less fine. Okay. Alright. Just in case she doesn't go for a pass, I actually want to try this. Good. Good, 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 good. Tay's not allowed to act. Reimu is right fucking there. Moko, you think I give a fuck? This will decide the match! Oh, right, this is what happens. So this is her buff shot, which is Fantasy Heaven, but it turns into this, where I don't think anybody can survive it. What is this called? Neo Fantasy Heaven? It's a little lame, but whatever. Yeah, Neo Fantasy Heaven. So, Fantasy Heaven already pretty much guarantees a point anyway, so why that has a special buff version, I don't know. I would love for Marissa to get her buff and fire her Final Spark, because that's better than Master Blade. Alright, her buff's gone. Marissa, go for Stardust. And Rainbow, you can try and intercept. Step right up to my one-woman show! Oh, it says no decay. Okay, well, if it has no decay, that means that if buff Rainbow can just fire that shit. If I buffed right now... well, actually, I wouldn't be able to. Alright, we're gonna make some headway. I don't have enough to Master Blade anyway. I don't have enough to Master Blade, so if I can burn some guts, I can pop a buff and maybe have enough for another shot. But in our current situation, where I cannot Master Spark, and shooting is pointless. Trap. Skillful Trap. I wonder if a Skillful Trap beats follow-ups. So here's the fun part. This is the part where I try to do this. Okay. Alright. That's good. Moko didn't tackle. Moko didn't tackle. She intercepted. Huh. Alright. Me and you. Oh, she can do that in a 1v1? I thought she couldn't do that in a 1v1. Oh, well. I guess I guess she can. She can do it at a 1v1, but because it uses I'm on the ground, it's using her weaker stat. Because her jump stat's massive. So when she saves high balls, she has a better shot at it. I'm assuming that's what that is, because that was a special save that lost to a standard shot. Step right up! It's time for my one-woman show! At this rate, I can't call for Adam. What will I do? What will I do? We haven't heard any cell phone core. Her theme can't get that far. I can't believe Patchy just stole that fucking ball. Dribble. Ugh, my asthma! A on the special state indicates all areas. Wait, so you're telling me that Marissa actually just fucking beat that? How? How did Marissa beat that special save with a normal ass shot? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's supposed to be a version of that save that's specific for 1v1s. That costs less guts, I believe. But why the fuck can you do that anywhere? Dude, what did she do? Pass it? What the fuck is it doing? It's killing me! Oh, yeah, okay. That's why. Moko passes. Oh my god! Alice! The greatest to ever do it! Help me, Anna has no extra power, but 50% crit chance. Wait, really? But doesn't her jump stat mean that it's stronger in general in the air? So, because it was on the ground, I got lucky, I guess? Because it was on the ground, I got lucky because it didn't roll a crit. So it used the weaker... Am I right? Wow, okay, alright. I'm assuming the jump stat has to do with high balls as well. I know there's an actual jumping aspect to it, but I don't really understand I don't understand the stats because nothing in this game explains itself at all. This game is a cryptic bottle of bullshit that everybody just assumes different things because that's what makes the most sense based on the words you're reading. What does any of this mean? Game is vague as hell. That is a fucking understatement. That is an understatement. This game has like 15 to 20 individual stats with points, and only about 3 of them are clear. You know what? Avalanche! Avalanche! You think I give a fuck? Die! I don't remember what Avalanche does, but I know it costs 200 Sakuya gun. Oh. Moko's not a very good defender, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but Moko's only strength is that tackle. Oh. Makes everybody run at double speed. Okay, can they run faster? You know I haven't opened the defense menu. This is Letty's move. Suicide Slide Squad, boys! Suicide Slide Squad! Give me that fucking ball! Oh. Eden never did her shot. Do I care? No. Dude, Udangi pretty much just sits up on the fucking bench up there, and eventually she gets the ball, and I can do nothing about it. I can do nothing about her getting the ball. Patchy! You can't do anything! You got 0 guts. You can't even move! Why is Letty up the front field? What the fuck is she doing up there? She's gonna hurt herself. Run, Sakuya! Run! I mean, what are you doing? I'm running the clock. Literally running the clock. Her special shot is not especially impressive, but it does automatically trigger a stagger effect. Okay. Tatsukete! Whee! Moon is wrong! No. You? What are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do with that? No! Kill her! Whoa. This is the best intercept in the game. If that wasn't obvious. The fact that that stuffed one of her shots, like Eden's shots earlier, is actually insane. I'm just going for a shot. I don't know if goalies actually use their guts. Chat, Do the goalies actually use their guts for their saves? I know mine does, but I don't think the AIs do. I think they just fucking let that shit rip, because that costs 200. She should effectively have, like, no guts left. And now Udangi has the ball. Run, rabbit, run! Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Dial up tone! Tough match. Tough match. We finally defeated everything Gensokyo has thrown at us. This shall be the proof that we are the strongest. Phew, I'm pretty worn out. Did you see that, Miss Sakuya? Did you see my magnificent super save? Can I come back to the SDM now? Mailing, you dropped every save. Yes, I clearly saw it. You did an excellent job, Mailing. No, you didn't! You didn't! You missed all 3 of them! Hey, we won the game too, thanks to me joining your team. You should be grateful, Reimu. I am grateful! You were actually... you were stopping a lot of fucking balls. Like legitimately. Now, you weren't always doing the best at getting them back into our hands, but, like, you were doing a really fucking good job with interception. I don't even know how. I knew that this much exercise wouldn't suit me. Lady Yuriko, I have done it. What, warm the bench? Relax, Yomu. And then we lost. If your reflexes were a little better, I think that would have helped. What are you talking about? I think I did well for a shut-in. Well, she's a shelter girl after all. So, now that we have proven ourselves are the strongest for now. Yeah, just when did the coach go off to at a critical time like this? If you want to unleash the true power of the yin-yang orbs, you must defeat me. I've gathered everyone just as you said, Coach. Phew, I'm tired. Coach, where have you been all this time, all the while? Reimu, you might have conquered all of Gensokyo, but that was only because you defeated them separately. If you truly want to bear the title of the strongest, then you need to defeat the strongest team pulled together from all the head priest works. What? This next match will completely ignore any and all story canon or relationships. Now, to win this EX match, you must release the true power of the yin-yang orbs. But after I've learned Fantasy Heaven and became a super shooter, do you think there is anyone who can stand up to me? How naive. What? I'm number 10 on the EX team. As another bearer of the Hakurei name, I know your true power. Just who are... You should look forward to the day of the match, and with that, farewell! That number 10 player, where have I seen her before? She can't be from Graffiti Kingdom. Just what is that coach's true identity? He seems to come out of the yin-yang orbs, and earlier he mentioned head priest, so maybe he's the shrine's head priest. A shrine maiden who doesn't know her own shrine's head priest. Huh, you didn't know? The head priest has been looking for the super shooting player for a long time now. If he's been holed away inside the yin-yang orb, how's he been looking for anything? But since he wasn't able to find them, it looks like he decided to create the super shooting player by himself out of desperation. So that's why he held this soccer tournament. And I bet you've been helping him manage everything, haven't you? Maybe. But thanks to you all, I now have enough material to write several months worth of articles. It seems that I have been called to be on the EX team, so I shall be off. Princess? Oh, she's already left, of course. Master, I haven't been called, so what should I do? That's rather unfortunate. Well, I imagine that it's fine for the master to test the pupil like this occasionally. Will you join Rainbow's team? Yes, I will fight with all my strength. Well, let's be off, Tay. See you at the match, Racing! Wait, what? They called Tay to be on the EX team? Why Tay? Because her pass. In any case, I have high expectations for your performance. So what you gonna do, Reimu? It's annoying, but we rode this ship this far. We might as well see where it takes us. Also, just what on earth is that number 10 hiding? Hakurei United versus Zunzun Town. Zunzun Town. EX match, Zunzun Town. And now the team captain, Reimu, will give the briefing about the EX team. First are the forwards, the Scarlet Sisters. They have strong shots, so stop them before they close in on goal. Intercept passes to them and stop their dribbles with Danmaku. Yuyuko and Eren in the midfield are strong in the air. Their mid-air shots are lethal, so try to get the ball before it's crossed to them. Kane on defense has defensive specials, so be careful of her. Act as if you can't touch Kane and pass around her. Ron and Chen's combination plays work from a distance, and Tae can do long yet unstoppable passes. They can't be countered, so watch out for them. Yukari's border will be strengthened by Yuyuko's presence. It's going to be hard to score with anything other than my Fantasy Heaven or Marissa's Master Blade. I've never seen that number 10 player before, though. She might be the super shooting player that coach was talking about. Our opponent's skills are incredible indeed, but let's face them head on. So this match is a load of bullshit. This match is an absolute load of fucking bullshit. You gotta fight Ramilia, the Miko, a shrine made of the same ability as Reimu. All of her stats are higher than average. She's got Yin Yang Orb Attack, Yin Yang Orb Pass, original Touhou combo, twin shot, overhead clear. She can't use half of those. Flandre's here, level 32 by the way. Eren is back. Can't use her 1-2 like she ever was. Chen is here and she's with Ron, that's why. Chen is the weakest player in theory, but with Ron, she's not. Yuyuko is here. Kane is here. Annoying ass defense. Tae is also here. And Moko's back as well on defense. And Yukari's here. And she now has Saigyo barrier. Saigyo barrier. So chat, we're not doing this today, obviously. But I will tell you this. The first time I got here, I don't think I lost a single match. I got here, and I lost so badly. I lost so fucking badly that I went and just started doing side stories because, like, the grinding out this match was ridiculous. I played a match of this where I lost 2-11. 2-11. I'm not joking. Why did you even play it out at that point? Because I was already losing so poorly that I had to see how much worse it could get. And yes, I lost by 10 points. And they just did not stop. They would not stop. So you might be thinking, like, okay, so who do you mark for this match? I don't know. Every single player on this team is effectively a player who can score. I can't mark everybody. I can't stop them. So this is the kind of match where you need to play like a cheese lord. For sure. You do play the cheese lord. We're not doing that now. That'll be for next time. So next time, chat, here's what we'll do. We will take a crack at that. Okay? We will take a crack at that, and if it does not work, we will go and do sub-stories, okay? Now, here's the kicker. Sub-stories do take place after the main story, story-wise. So the sub-stories, you're going to see them, they're not going to spoil anything, though. They don't spoil anything. It's just the time frame for all the sub-stories take place after the main event. So you're going to kind of get a small recap type of deal where it's like, oh, this happened after. Like, it's not going to spoil the nitty-gritty of the ending, but it is obviously going to be like, it's been time since Reimu won the thing. And it's like, spoiler, no. But I'm telling you, the reason why I did that last time and the reason why I'll be doing it again, most likely, is because this game is great. And it is very silly. But if you continuously bash your head against the wall on the same match, you're just going to get frustrated. And then it's not going to be funny. And then it's just going to turn into a pain in the ass. I think there was some kind of cheese you could do with save scumming. I don't remember if that's actually true or not. I don't know. There might have been some built-in checkpoint system or something that you could do. I seem to recall there was some kind of cheese you could get away with. I think it was like you could basically force like a save. Yeah, the halftime reload. Yeah. That's the one. So there was something you could do where you could basically force the game to resume from halftime. So you get a really good point lead in the first half, and then you just kind of cheese the second half and try to hold on to it. So I don't remember how to save at the half. Maybe it auto saves, but there is cheese. So if you get a really good first half, then you can just play super defensively. I don't remember if that's what I did. I think I did. I probably did that. But yeah, we'll try not to do that for like a couple attempts. But if it starts proving to be way too ridiculous, then we will probably do that. But it is an option to keep in mind if you're in a situation where you are winning and you'd rather just kind of like keep that lead and not have to do the whole match over again. Because these games can go on for a while. These games are like 30 minutes long. And losing at the end of a 30-minute game and having to redo it can be pretty frustrating. Now, you do keep your levels, so you get better at each time. But I'm pretty sure losing to certain matches puts you back a couple chapters. Anyway, next time, Zun Zun Town.